Hello there, Hendrick Kia of Cary. This is Coach Stephanie with part two of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your Hendrick website on September 18th at 11:52 a.m. I received a phone call at 12:01 p.m. from Robert, and he did not get me on the phone, so he left me a voicemail. I tried calling him back, and then I didn't get him, so I left him a voicemail message. But before Robert could call me back, I actually got a phone call from Hannah at 1:04 p.m. I got an email from Robert at 12 o'clock p.m., so he must have sent it after, right before he tried calling me initially. So I did grade this as an email that you send to the customer before you speak to them. But we want to be sure, Heather, that we are sending an email after you speak to the customer so that you can continue building rapport and get them any information that they may not have written down during their phone conversation. Taking a look at the email, because of the fact that you're the person who actually got me on the phone, you're the one who gets the shop. Just wanted to clarify that since there was so much back and forth between Robert and Heather and you. So we want to be sure that we actually give credit to the person who spoke to the customer. Once you speak to the customer, you want to send them a personalized email within less than 15 minutes so that you can thank them for their time on the phone, confirm next steps, and remind them of the phone appointment that you scheduled for the dealership to call them on Monday. You want to be sure that you give them a value statement about your dealership to make the dealership stand apart from the competition, because keep in mind, if they're shopping online, chances are they're looking at multiple dealers, and you want to make your dealership stand apart from the rest. You want to be sure the email is free of spelling and grammatical errors, and that you have a complete signature file with a link to your website and a link to your email address. However, like I quoted before, we did create the email that we received before I spoke to you because of the fact that it's going to give you your best score, because I actually did not get an email after I spoke to you. I'm just encouraging you to do that in future to continue building rapport. The email did come into my inbox. The subject line is clear who it is from, and it has a clear subject line of intent. Also, the email does validate the customer's decision of vehicle with positive or industry information about the vehicle. It's free of spelling and grammatical errors. You gave information on the exact vehicle of interest. You've got a link to the website so you can look at multiple vehicles or other price quotes on vehicles. You also addressed the information that I inquired about in my lead submission. You mentioned that you had tried calling me and that you would try calling me later. So great job on making sure you set the expectation that I would receive the phone call. You gave a really nice value statement about the dealership, but I want you to be sure that you do give some type of a value statement in your phone call as well, like the one that Robert gave in the email, so that you make your dealership stand apart from the competition. Keep in mind, like I said, if they're shopping online, they're probably looking at multiple dealers, and you want to make yours stand apart from the rest. It does have a complete signature file with a link to the website and a link to the email address. The only thing that this email is actually missing is that he does not specify whether that specific vehicle is actually available. So we want to be sure that we are addressing availability. Aside from that, the email was perfect. Keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is practice. Practice. Have a great day.